but there is no need to panic.
Major shutdown, several states and cities closing restaurants, bars, gyms, and movie theaters. The new guidelines tonight from the White House.
Well, it's official. The lockdown has definitely begun. It's kind of hard to escape it, but the news of the coronavirus is literally everywhere. And the mayor came out with a very important announcement yesterday that the lockdown is going to proceed with bigger closures. So it doesn't seem like we're going to be going anywhere outside this apartment. I mean, honestly, this is a hermit's dream. Part of me is kind of a hermit. I've got a ton of art and comic stuff to work on, so why don't I take you along with me and see what comes out of this mess? Wow, it's really raining. Jonathan's office just closed, and the streets have been really, really quiet, like dead, eerie quiet, which is strange because we live in a very busy street in Los Angeles. Like, Saturday nights are lit here, and like clockwork at midnight, Uber drivers are dropping off people in front of our apartment building. So to not be hearing much outside is a stark reminder that there's a pandemic going on. It's very bizarre. Good morning. Jonathan is still asleep since he's not going to the office. It's kind of strange. I've been thinking a little bit more about how to make the best out of this kind of situation. I think I'm going to join the #Corvid drawing challenge and try to make at least one illustration per day. I think that'll be a little extra something to do during this very strange time. I love mornings in the apartment because you get the weirdest lighting. Obviously the seasons are changing, so the way light is reflecting on all these items changes all year round. Right now I just realized that we have a new tiki mirror on the wall, and now it's going to be reflecting tons of lighting in the morning. It's kind of cool.
Specifically what we mean by that. Most important thing, again, is to protect the most vulnerable, protect our seniors. At all bars, nightclubs, wineries, brew pubs, and the like be closed in the state of California. In that space, and we could talk more about what that means with most all of our...
I finished the Kathy Hay piece, and I'm already working on a second one, but I'm gonna plan on posting that tomorrow. I spent so many hours yesterday doing admin stuff that today really felt like wanting to do creative stuff, so it looks like it's gonna be drawing on the couch kind of a day with a little bit of Space Warrior stuff. Also, Kitty found her toy, or rather I found it because she was standing very weirdly next to a desk. I had a hunch that it was because her toy was underneath the desk, so I checked and we found it. Haven't seen this thing in like a few weeks and she's obsessed with it. This is probably the cheapest toy I have ever bought for her, and yet it is her favorite. Well, glad somebody's having a great time during this quarantine. So far, an update on the coronavirus stuff here in LA. Bars and nightclubs have officially been closed. and the mayor has lifted certain parking rules, which has helped us greatly because since we live in a very densely populated area in Los Angeles, like, we're always fighting for parking. And to not have to be ticketed during street sweeping days, which was one of them was today, was really, really useful because the whole street is full. Clearly everybody's staying home, and if we had to move the car today, we would have never found any parking anywhere. So that was actually a smart and helpful move on the part of the mayor. More things keep happening that are strange and completely out of the ordinary. I feel like everyone's been taking it day by day. I'm looking for a part-time job. The restaurant that I worked at closed recently, so there goes my prospect for a part-time job anytime soon. But I am fortunate to have a husband that can support us both short term. Obviously, this is not sustainable. But I'm still very much grateful that I have this kind of privilege. Whew. Friends, today is Wednesday. I've been cloistered in the apartment since Saturday, so day 5 for me. The city has really cracked down on anyone going out. And from what I've heard from friends, there's crazy long lines at grocery stores. The surreal state of things continues. So for all of us involved in this, because we're all in this experience together, it's been pretty interesting to follow what artwork people have been doing during quarantine, and there's already art challenges going on, and it seems like a lot of people are trying to make the best out of this, and that's an attitude I'm trying to adopt as well, to stay positive and not let this drive you crazy. The past couple of days I've been making art, doing my usual freelance stuff, reaching out to art directors. Like, it's kind of the same old for me, but Jonathan's home, so it's kind of weird. It just feels like a perpetual homebody weekend, but it's not because it's Tuesday and Wednesday. I think we're supposed to be doing this for 3 weeks, and it's indeed very strange. I'm not sure if any of us are going to get used to this, especially those who are being affected income-wise. I'm gonna put in a little bit of time on editing and then get back into some creative work. Oh, and really quickly, the weather is very nice today.
La vida es valiosa.
Well, Thursday is almost over and I spent the day working on Space Warriors and practicing more perspective. I know you can't tell because I'm wearing the same sweater as yesterday. It only looks like it's the same day, but it's not. I think what I'll do is cut this vlog because tomorrow I have to obviously edit it. One of my favorite YouTubers, Kate Kavanaugh, she's doing a 24-hour write-a-thon on Saturday, and I'm wondering if I should join her because why not? I've never worked on something for 24 hours, so it could be an interesting disaster. I just told Jonathan about it and he literally laughed in my face and said, "You would never even last past 9 o'clock at night." So I see I have a lot of hope. So this has been my first week of quarantine and doing artwork for it. I hope you have been productive during your lockdown, and I hope you're safe, not feeling anxious. I'm sure this is going to pass. We just need to stick together, ride this out, and kill boredom. But in all seriousness, I hope you are safe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. screwed up it looks. And she loves it. Ready, kitty? And there she goes.